to see all that I can be. Moving on the block.
Well, welcome to, oh boy, another episode of Move Beyond the Block. I am your host, Lakeisha Gray-Sewell. I am the author, public speaker, girls, women's advocate, and liberator of all things. I'm also the founder and executive director of Girls Like Me Project. And today, my guest.
Oh my God. You know I don't do this.
You do not do this, and I feel so good that you're doing it. I'm so grateful that you're doing it. I'm so appreciative because I don't think we've ever been in this role before, like ever.
Not at all.
This is crazy.
Except at home, we just talking and chopping it up. But
Yeah, we top that up at home, but I don't think we've ever like been on a platform publicly. And it's crazy because y'all, this is my husband.
What up, y'all?
This is my booby, my babe.
Uh-oh. You
But-
giving all the secrets away
all the
already.
secrets. Everybody know I call you. Anybody that knows me know I call you booby.
That's
So,
true.
Like that ain't no secret. So my husband is DJ B-Side Barry, DJ B-Side Sewell. He is a music aficionado. He is a 30-year veteran in the music game as a marketer, as a DJ, as a sound engineer, as a tech guy. He's been helping me build up. You'll see my technology and audio getting better and better each episode. He is helping me to put all this together. He is my baby daddy.
Of course.
Yes.
2 beautiful children.
2 wonderful, amazing
Well,
children.
grown people now.
Yeah, but they still our children, still our babies.
Big facts.
Lil Moo, taking over the world with her rap career, and Marquise Styles Stilinski.
That kid Keith.
Keith.
He go by a whole bunch
that
of
amazing young man.
names.
Actor, phenomenal person. They just some dope. We got dope kids, but what else is gonna happen?
Blessings.
What else is gonna happen with 2 of us, right? That's what we're gonna get.
Yeah.
We
You
blessed.
know, we super dope.
We are
We
dope.
do our own thing.
We are
you
dope.
know?
We
Yeah.
dope. About to be back in, like, we haven't been in this space before, but we're about to be empty nesters pretty soon.
Yep, once again.
Once again,
We had it for a minute, then they came back,
came
y'all.
back. COVID was like, Uno reverse.
But now we back at it.
Now we're gonna be back at it. Oh my God, I'm looking
Free
forward
to breathe
that.
easy, free to travel, free to have food in,
Bring
in the
food in the
refrigerator.
house that's ours,
For sure.
that we can look in there and know that it's gonna be there.
That's a big one.
Be able to put our food in our own refrigerator, have room for our own food in our refrigerator.
That's a big one.
That's a big one.
Yeah.
The other one is, you know me,
What?
I could be free. Walk around my house
Oh, okay. Yeah.
anywhere I want. I ain't
Yeah.
gotta worry about nothing like that. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with that.
I know you. I know you don't. So, babe, it's
Yo.
February. February is always, well, first of all, salute Black History Month.
Definitely salute Black
My
History.
favorite,
Yeah.
favorite Black History Month. But it's a little bitty day in between that get a whole lot of attention. It's a Hallmark day, but
I was about to say,
that's
this a made up day.
It's a made up day, but at one time you was going hard for it.
For sure.
You was definitely going
And
hard for
that's every man, and I think, well, man, woman, whatever, in a relationship that's just getting together.
Yeah. Or
You
if
go
you don't
hard.
have one, then you trying to get one, then you go hard for
That's
it.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we kind of relaxed a little bit.
We relaxed a lot.
A lot.
I don't think we even. When was the last time we celebrated
No,
Valentine's
that's
Day
not
like
true.
that?
No,
I mean, like that, where we went hard. It was like, okay,
yeah,
we go out
we'll
and
go out. But you got me flat, like with Alicia, supporting Alicia Events by August. You supported and got me like flowers from her and strawberry covered chocolate. Or Iris was doing her thing, and you would give me the chocolate covered strawberries and stuff like that. And we go out.
But I think I do that beyond, right? Not all the time, but beyond Valentine's Day. Kinda, a little bit. No. I tried, y'all. I tried to sneak it in.
You know, but I don't think I don't think that that's our groove. Like so,
Yeah, I'm not the super romantic guy like that.
you're not you the guy that'll come in out the blue and I have some kind of fancy high tech thing, gadget or something, and you be like you buy something for me because you saw
Yeah,
something
that's
new
me.
came on the market and I get that. So
That's my love
that's your
language.
love language. Yep. So, but Valentine's Day, I think you've done like in support of our friends, and then the things I like, chocolate covered strawberries. I think you always try to get me chocolate covered strawberries. But when
Okay.
I think back to our first Valentine's Day,
And by the way, how many? It's probably been like
our first
third.
Valentine's Day was February 14th, 1994.
So that's like 30 years of
32
love. 30,
years.
30 plus years.
32 years of
32.
love of Valentine's Day.
Okay, baby.
I've had 32 Valentine's Day with you, God willing.
That's pretty. That's pretty dope.
It's pretty dope. 32 of those. 32 of those. Would you be mine? Would you be mine? Won't you be? Oh, that's the name. That's
Yeah.
oh,
No.
sorry. Oh my funny Valentine.
Yeah. Don't get her started. She swears she is the number one
Cupid's
singer.
Valentine.
Okay.
Make my heart. I was.
What we doing here? Think it's a free concert.
And so let me say, yes, I can sing or could sing. I was a vocal music major in high school.
Oh,
Shout out
snap.
to Simeon Vocational.
Okay.
I was also in the Thomas A. Dorsey Choir at Pilgrim Baptist Church in Chicago, soprano. But somewhere along the line, hormones and all this different stuff, I got sick one time really bad in like 2007, and I was hoarse for like a week and a half. My vocal cords have never been the same, but nonetheless, my brain doesn't comprehend that. To my brain, I'm still flowing like I was,
No
back
doubt,
in the day.
especially in the shower.
Oh my God! Don't or anywhere. You know that I'll sing anywhere.
Yeah.
So you know that. Especially don't give me no headphones.
So when you catch her in the street, be like, go on here, bust out a tune one
Hit
time.
hit a note. I can hold a note, that's for sure, and I do know my scales. But
All right.
we got way off. But speaking of music and singing, is my
Yeah.
nose running?
No.
Okay.
No, you good.
Okay, thank you.
That's love.
Because he will wipe it, right?
Yeah.
Yep. So speaking of singing and music and all that good stuff, Valentine's Day as a DJ, I call this Valentunes, this episode.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah,
I was thinking
Valentunes.
about that.
That
that
was
little,
dope.
that
And
little
who came
title.
up with that?
You did.
Because why? We don't. um, but I just think like music and Valentine's, thinking about Valentunes, there was a point where you remixed Johnny Gill's
I know what
we
you're
gonna
talking
have to
about.
play that.
I
Now we can
forgot.
play that. I got it. Don't worry, I got it.
Okay.
We gonna play that because that won't get flagged. That was your own remix. It was super dope. So y'all gonna get a chance to hear that.
Like a house edit.
Yeah, it's a house
Yeah,
edit.
yeah.
But that was pretty dope. But you have also made like slow jam kind of playlist mixtapes, I should
Mixtape,
say.
yeah.
So given where we are today, because all of the Gen X, we always talk about the get it wet. What's the other one? What they call it? The get it wet.
Get the draws,
Get the
mixtape.
Draws, mixtape, red light groove mixtape.
Yeah, that's my thing. Blue light.
You had the blue
grooves.
light grooves. Yeah, you did
yeah,
have
yeah.
blue light grooves like volume 1, 2,
Yeah.
3.
I just posted one on YouTube, a 20-minute mix like volume 5.
So this is volume 5. You've been doing that for years.
I've been doing it for a minute.
Yeah, that was dope. So your first one, oh my God, was crazy. So what would you, if you were to do a mixtape now, and you just did one, like you said, but if you were to do one specifically for romance and getting the draws, get it wet, Valentine's Day 2026, and should we specify like age group too? Like should we like for grown and sexy?
Yeah, you do have to do
let's
that.
do that. Let's say if it was for grown and sexy, what would it be? What would be what's your
So
number
like,
one go to?
so
Gotta be
like
on.
my favorites, as far as music and slow cuts is '90s music. Anything like during the '90s. So you got your Jodeci, your Boys to Men. That's one of your favorite groups.
Yep. You can't go wrong with those.
SWV. You know, all those '90s slow jam cuts was dope, dose to me. Siri agrees, I think.
That's Alexa.
Oh,
Series over here.
okay. Well, yeah, no, but '90s grooves, and then sprinkle a little bit of the '80s in there. Some I don't know
Would be
where.
the 80s.
Like maybe Anita Baker. I like Anita Baker. Luther.
Ooh, you
You
gotta
know,
have them.
you gotta
You
have
gotta have
Luther
them.
on there.
Come on.
A classic.
Come on.
Yeah.
Now this is to get the draws. Who you got? Who you gonna put on there?
To get the draws. You know what I like? The Art of Noise.
Ooh.
You know what I'm talking about?
That was one
That's
of my. Listen, let's see.
Uh-oh.
We can play snippets, right? We won't get flagged if we play like snippets, right?
I don't know.
Let's see. Let's pray.
But yeah, the Art of Noise is a definite groove.
Do I have Art of Noise in my playlist already?
Moments and I think it's
Yeah.
Moments in
Oh,
Love.
oh my God. Now that reminds me so much of our like first, not Valentine's Day, but just our beginning of our relationship. Art of Noise and Janet Jackson's Anytime, Any Place.
And that was on your playlist. The Janet Jackson was
Both
definitely
of
on your playlist.
It's only I gotta find it, but it's definitely on my playlist. But that
Look, anytime she wanted to seduce me, y'all, she'll put that put that playlist
you
on.
need to stop playing.
Look, when I know it's when I hear that playlist playing, it's time. You hear me?
You know, you can't listen to him because if anything, if he see me naked, he think that means that I'm trying to seduce him. Anything, just
Yeah. Wouldn't you say?
no.
Just for no reason, you just.
Yeah, just want to be free. Like
I'm
this-
hot.
I'm hot.
Come on. No,
This
yeah.
is such a man thing. Like, yes, I'm hot. I don't want to have on clothes right now. A bra is confining. I don't want to have on a bra right now. I just want to be free. Yeah.
Okay.
But Art of Noise definitely is like, when I think of that, and you know what else? Johnny Gill. Like Johnny Gill,
Gill's
for you
dope.
and me, I always think of, not Johnny Gill, D'Angelo.
Johnny Gill and D'Angelo, actually.
Johnny Gill's Lady
Lady du jour?
du Jour.
Yeah.
And D'Angelo's My Lady.
Okay.
And D'Angelo, My Lady, kind of reminds me and takes me back to our first Valentine's Day. Because music was a big part of that too, right? Our first Valentine's Day, I'll never forget.
See, you remember my memory is terrible, but go for it. I might be in trouble, y'all. She gonna give me a lecture after this is over with.
Yeah, because
but that's okay.
How you don't remember our first Valentine?
I don't.
So
Is it
you
the
don't
blind?
even-
Is
you
it
don't
the
even
blindfold Valentine? Is that the
remember?
first
That was
one?
not Valentine's. That was
Oh shoot! See, I get them all mixed up. It's okay. Well,
and you can't be just talking about the blindfold like that wasn't. Like that ain't for them to know.
oh. Well, I think.
And what's the? Let me say. What we do, and what movie is that?
Well, I'm pretty sure.
What movie is that? You know my mind, how my mind works. And he's basically like, you can't be talking about what me and you do. Eddie Murphy on Boomerang when
Oh.
she's like Jacqueline. He's like, you talking about what me and you do. Yeah, so you can't be talking about
Yeah, we grown. We grown. They grown. It's okay.
your kids might be watching.
They extremely grown.
Okay, so first Valentine's Day, I remember um, you had classes with my friends. First of all, we should tell them how we met because everybody's not familiar with us.
Yep. So we met on SIU's campus
Yeah, I'm gonna
back
let you
in
tell the story.
1993. So the hangout was always in front.
Spring,
Oh,
summer of '93.
okay.
Back to school time.
All right. Cool. So in front of Neely, connected to Neely is
What
the
is
is
Neely? They don't. These people don't
oh
know.
sure. So Neely is one of the towers, one of the dorms where the students stay.
They don't know any of this.
So I'll let you tell it.
No, I'm
So
just
what?
saying.
Because you filling in, I don't know what.
I'm saying you saying Neely where the students stay, but they don't know what students. Where are you at? They don't know us.
Go ahead, you tell it.
No, you tell it.
So one of the dorms. So it was called the Tower. So they had Neely, May Smith, and Snyder. Typically, in Neely, it would be for like the freshmen and maybe like the sophomores, but mainly like the freshmen would all stay there. Connected to that was the cafeteria, and the cafeteria for Neely was True Blood. Now,
I just want to get him context.
okay, give him
We went
context.
to
That's what I was trying.
SIU Carbondale. So this is what
We
he
didn't say that?
You did not.
Okay.
That's what I was saying.
All right, bet. Okay. So SIU Carbondale, 1993, freshman, hanging out. So every day, like after, people would eat or whatever, like by True Blood, everybody would just hang out, shoot the breeze, talk crap, whatever. And, while we hanging out, people walking by, they going back and forth to their dorm or going where they going. But I would always see this little light-skinned cutie, skinny little cutie with a bunch of hair.
Super skinny. Oh my God.
So every time I see her walk by, I'm like, she pretty cute. And fellas talk too. So fellas like, your name came up in circles. Not your name, but they'd be like, well, hey, who hollering at her? She pretty dope. She pretty whatever.
Really?
Yeah, your
This is the
name
first
did.
time I
Your
ever
name
heard
did come up in circles.
Okay.
Men talk like that. But my attraction to her wasn't because of that. You know what I mean? It was just I thought she was a cutie. Yeah. So every day she would walk by. I try to holler at her, just say little stuff, and she'd keep going. I'm like, okay. I'm gonna eventually get her time. So you would walk.
I never like.
You would smile. Yeah, you would smile and be like, do your little laugh and keep going. But you ain't never like stop.
Okay.
And meanwhile, it's a group of guys, so everybody kind of like shooting their shot in their own way. But I did get the smile, so I'm like, okay. So that went on for
That's
I
pretty
wonder.
big. You got to smile.
Yeah. Knowing you now, like I got a smile. That was huge. But everybody, would shoot their shot too or whatever. And like I said, I was the one that I felt like I was getting a little action because you were smiling at me and I think you would say hi, hey back or you know what I mean, but keep going. But it just so happened that a mutual friend of ours.
Wait, first you got to back up.
Okay.
Because y'all wasn't just hanging. Y'all was out there. They was all like
What?
gang banging. Had their hats broke off.
It was what it was. A
definitely
product
had
of the environment.
And I
you know
guess
what
that
mean?
was an attraction too, from
Good kid, Mad City.
yeah, I guess that was also the attraction a little bit. 'Cause,
Okay. The
had
swag.
your hat to the right, bang to the right a little bit. And I was like, okay, he a little cutie. Okay, yeah. That was.
That was a part of
We're
it.
talking about 32, so we got 32 years ago, so we got to
Oh,
give
no.
the full
No, that's for real.
whole like,
Because that's
we
that
were at
that's
that
who I was.
and that's who I was attracted to. So
Okay. That's real. So who
I
Who
mean,
was who?
everybody was out there. I mean, it just be different people. Like some people would be like at the top of the stairs, under the bridge. Some people would be sitting on the benches. Some people would be on the stairs. Some people would be like closer to the door or the intercom. So it'd be like different people in different spaces. You have your frat people out there. People greet people in their little circle or whatever. And I think because we were freshmen too, we were raw.
Mm-hmm. And that particular space was called a circle. It was like
It was a circle.
it was a drive up
Literally was a
circle,
circle.
and people would come and drive their cars up, and drop people off and keep going. But people would be right there,
But the
and then
circle wasn't even always open either.
no,
Yeah,
the circle was closed sometimes.
so it
But
was us and people out there hacky sacking, and the other people out there they rolling dirty skates and they hacky sacks, and then it would be us. It's almost like I learned it. Like
no, that's real.
I
That's what it
was
was.
exactly like us on television. Yeah,
And that was a whole experience in itself, just coming from where you come from. You know what I mean? It's like
hacky
a
sack.
a different world. Yep, and you'd be cool and feeling good. You jump in with the hacky sack. I've done it a couple of times,
Yep.
just hanging out.
Okay.
But back to you, who was our mutual friend?
Frida.
It was Frida.
Frida, Frida Jones.
I had
Frida
class with
Diane
Frida.
Jones, my girl from East St. No, from Cahokia, Illinois.
Shouts out Frida.
Yeah, shouts out Frida. Her baby is at UIC.
Okay.
Courtney. Yep. Well, she was there when I went. So Courtney might be graduating. Yeah, Courtney might be finishing up.
So I think how we all linked up. I think at True Blood or something like that. Was it at True Blood?
This is the crazy thing. So I was a horrible student freshman year. Yeah, I don't know. First of all, I've always been very smart, like exceptionally smart. But I was a horrible college student. Nothing prepared. I was poor, so that was one thing. So I didn't have books, which if you don't have a book for class, you might as well. It's over. So I didn't have the book. I wasn't prepared. So I really wasn't going to class. Like my thing was really like
Kicking it.
what are you talking about now? Like coming out when everybody out from class, going to the cafeteria, that kind of thing. The first semester, I should say. So this particular day, y'all came late. Actually, I don't know why I was late, but we were late getting to the cafeteria, or we just stayed late. I don't know. But we were talking, and you and I were both talking about needing to go to the bursar's office or financial aid office. And we said we would meet up and go later. And you called me, and we walked across the bridge, and that we all was like far away, right? It was far away on the other side of campus. And we walked across the bridge, and the rest is history.
And what was the thing with you were saying about my name?
Oh,
Yeah.
you want to tell me your name, your full government name?
No, these people don't need to know my government.
You don't need to know. So my husband has a name that is
It's distinguished. That's what I've always been told as a kid. You have a distinguished
a
name.
very English name.
Okay.
His first name is a very English name, and I wasn't familiar with that kind of name. And his last name, so I didn't know. I'd forgotten what he was introduced me as. I'd forgotten by the time we got over, and I didn't want to admit that I didn't remember his name. So I was like, let me see your papers or something. I asked him to see his paperwork or something, like what they say to you or something, and he let me see. And I was trying to figure out which name was the first or the last name. And I was like, damn. And I still, did I actually how to pronounce it? I don't know what I said. Oh, how you pronounce your name or something?
Probably
I
so.
don't know. It was something, so I couldn't admit that I didn't know. And then I found out his name, and then I just that was
It was a shock. It was a shock to
it
you.
was a shock. It was a shock because you shouldn't be having your hat all bang like that with a name like that. Like it just didn't go. It didn't match. It didn't match. It's almost like Bartholomew or something. It just don't match.
But that all changed when you met my my family and my brothers.
What
You know,
changed?
it made sense.
That your name
No,
about
no,
you?
no. About me having my hat, the way my
Oh,
hat was.
yeah. Well, I mean, shit, you're from the south side of Chicago. Like,
Yeah,
that wasn't
that's
no
real.
mystery. I'm saying the name didn't match. What you matched, but the name just didn't match that. That's all. It still don't.
I can dig it.
And then I named my damn son. Oh, God. Okay, go ahead.
So I think that was like the main thing. It was we met and we kind of hit it off.
Yeah, no, we actually we just was still kind of just like having like laughing a lot, having fun, joking and stuff. That was like a good for college freshmen that went on for a long time outside of the typical time because you know back then you meet somebody you like them and people were screwing everybody every week. But I think we were friends, like kicking it, laughing, ha ha ha, joking.
Yeah,
And then that didn't even that wasn't like ooh we go together. That still was like laughing and joking. And then you would do this thing. First of all, my husband is so charming. Like he's a charming guy. He a flirt. Like yeah. And so you was I don't know what this thing was you was doing, but it was this at the time Martin was on.
Oh,
You
God.
really thought you was Martin and you'd be doing all
I
of the Martin
I admit
impressions.
that was like I thought it was dope back then, but it was super corny when you think about it now. Like word,
You really was doing all that
you
Martin stuff.
reciting all the Martin stuff.
You
Word.
really was. And doing it just like him. Oh my
Oh my
God.
God, cut it out.
Yeah, you did that. You
Knock it
got the,
off.
but you got the girl. You got the girl.
I did get the prize.
So it must have been something about it. It definitely was like, oh my God. It was so silly. It was like, it was just silly, funny. So, yeah, so you got the girl. And then fast forward. So that was September, August. No, August, September.
Yeah.
By October.
And I think back then it was just everything was like simple back then, especially in college where we didn't really want for nothing.
We
So
didn't know
so
to want for anything.
so just the little walks like on the strip just to get ice cream was
Oh,
something.
yeah.
Yeah, you know what I
Dairy
mean?
Queen.
Dairy Queen was the
Yeah.
spot. Walking on
Going
the
to the
strip to get
mall.
going to the mall, going to get pizza,
Little things.
little things. I thought I was doing something back then, taking her to Ponderosa.
that was our
That was the spot.
that was our first Valentine's.
What y'all know about Ponderosa?
They don't know nothing about Ponderosa. I think Ponderosa was our Ponderosa was our first. So the gift though, right? So you got me. So Frida, Nita, and all them. Yeah, one day it's like, I think they asked you what you got me for Valentine's Day,
Mhm.
and you told them. And then they was with me when I got your gift. And they was like, oh my God, y'all got each other the same thing. It's like, damn. So I had to go back to the mall. You had got me Mary J. Blige, My Life CD.
Oh, okay. That was a good pick.
The fact you don't feel it, I can't stand you.
Fill me in.
That's sad.
But that sound about right. That's me. I'm definitely gonna get something musical, uh,
Yeah.
some type of clothes. I know I probably got your shoes or jogging suit.
I don't think you got me shoes at that point, but I think you did give me the Mary J. Blige and a teddy bear.
Okay.
And I got you. I took Mary J. Blige back, and I got you the first Wu-Tang Clan album, and I got you a big. It wasn't called Mrs. Field. It was American Cookie or something like that.
Okay. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I got you that big old heart cookie, chocolate chip cookie. I think I got that for you like every Valentine's Day until we graduated.
And I know I probably ate it all.
You sure did.
Greedy as
I didn't
hell.
even know. I didn't even know what I was feeding into. But so yeah, that was our first one, and then we rounded up with Ponderosa. And I think we had to take a cab to get there, cause back mall or something. But it was a cab.
Yeah.
That was our first one.
Okay. I'm glad you filled me in because I really didn't remember. Don't hold it against me.
I'm not gonna
Don't
get
do it.
bothered by it.
Don't do it. But Mary J. Blige CD
Yep. Mary J. Blige CD for me, and Wu
and a
Tang
teddy
Clan
bear.
for you, and a teddy bear for me, and Wu Tang Clan for you, and a big American
Oh, thank you, baby.
You're welcome, baby. Oh, and was it cologne? Maybe, maybe it was perfume and cologne too. I'm sure it was perfume and cologne. I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yep. So that's how our little young love was. But music was always at the center of that. So, 2026, 32 years later, that's how you mag me down in. If you didn't know me, or if you were trying to get to know me now, knowing what you do know about me, you couldn't do the Martin thing now for sure. Like, how do you think I would respond to the Martin?
Uh, looking at you would look at me crazy and keep going. Like, who is this goofy?
Lame ass.
Yes.
This nigga like. All right. So what would you do? What would be your approach
I,
to the me of now, the me today?
so what you saying? Just like, do we have like run-ins at different times? Like I see you all the time, and then I
I
approach you,
mean, it
or is
could
it
be
just
the
like on
same.
the street?
It could be the same setup, like the same way. Like you see me passing by every day. Something I don't know. Maybe we worked in the same office or something, or same office building, or whatever. Or maybe I come into the same culture connection.
Yeah,
Memory and
I
culture
get it.
connection at the same time every day. But whatever.
Now, me, how I would say it, I don't know how my delivery would be, but I mean, I would
Practice.
definitely. No,
Practice on
I'm
me
not doing that. Hell
now.
no. And I'm rusty.
You are rusty.
Yeah,
You ain't had to put no
I ain't
back
had to
down
put
on
no
it, man.
Mac down in
I should make you
30
work.
something
I
years.
need to make you work for it. Huh?
No, not really. I mean, it's easy for you. Nah, just get you a massage and it
Rub
don't
my
take too
feet.
much. Yeah,
Yeah, rub
it's
my
just simple. But that's what I
Dang.
love about you, though. There's nothing wrong with
Dang.
that.
Dang.
No, there's nothing wrong with that.
That's like you simple.
Because
You
it,
easy. You
because
an
it,
easy one.
because the crazy thing is my love language. I'm always thinking it's like for me because I like
You
shopping.
go
It's more
all out.
material,
You go all out.
and I could be buy this, buy that, and she like that's cool, but I'll take the massage. When is the massage? I'm like okay, or the flowers. She love the flowers, but she can't keep them alive worth a damn.
That's not true.
Look,
That's
you
not.
buy her some
Flowers don't
flowers.
stay. Flowers are not supposed to stay alive. They're
She don't
already.
water the flowers or nothing.
You don't water them flowers.
You don't.
My plants in here, I've had them since we moved in here, and I have not killed any of my plants.
They don't look.
Don't even, because if we had to move these cameras around, baby, those are all green. Those are shedding. It's the winter time. I have a fig tree in here, y'all.
Okay.
It's shedding. That's how it's supposed to. Those are all green, new babies.
Whatever she said,
Yes. So
but they don't look healthy.
I can't believe your ass. Now they are.
Uh-uh.
My Montessori is out of it's growing outward. It's not growing up. That's nothing I can do about that. Get off my plants.
All
Now,
right.
okay,
So back,
let's see.
just asking your name, whatever, a little small talk or whatever, and then it would definitely be just to ask you out on a date, and it would be for me. I
Where are
think
you
that
taking me?
the biggest thing is, I think to get to know a person is like it was back in the day. Kind of keep it simple but fun. So like, I mean, knowing who you are now, if I had to do research on you, like, cause you can use social media and be like checking their profile and be like, okay, that's the vibe she give off or whatever. It would definitely be like probably it's not my thing, but it's your thing. Take you to like a bookstore where you can sit and you can talk and you can probably have maybe like the vibe of a did I say did you say culture connection?
I said culture
Not
connection.
not culture connection, but sip and savor, like a vibe, but that vibe, but with like books. You know what I mean? Or would that take the attention away from? I think that'd
That'd
be
be
your
cool.
vibe, or like a just like something simple like Navy Pier, just to walk, talk, enjoy the weather if it's nice out. You would think that would be corny.
I don't think it's corny. I think if you were first trying to get to know me, like if we didn't know each other like that, I don't know. Maybe Pierre just seems like
You
something
know,
you would do with.
like some teenage stuff.
No, it's well, yes and no. Like teenage, but also not newness. Like no, that's touristy. It's simple. No, I wouldn't want that. I think like you gotta find a play that's adult play that's playing. You gotta find like
And that's and
a
that's
book signing.
and that's definitely my angle. Like a dope, I love music, so like a dope music
Yeah.
venue with a dope band,
City
R&B.
wine would be a
Yeah,
good date.
you know
Yeah.
what I mean.
The things you do now
Yeah, I would definitely do that. But I'm just saying, like,
to get to know me.
just to get to know you, like
Yeah.
in the beginning.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that
You would have to
would
go
rub
harder than Navy Pier though.
what the river walk. That's a step up.
Nope, you would have to go harder than
But
that.
these are all things that I know that you love, though.
I love it now and I love it with you, but if you were new,
Yeah.
you would have to put a little more effort into that. Like, yeah, you can't take me down to walk with the rats
Oh, that's how
on
you
the
look
river.
at it. Just walk with the rats.
I love walking on the river. I'm just saying that's something we do now, but to get me, you're gonna have to come harder than
Yeah.
that. Like that.
Yeah.
That's something I enjoy because that's our rhythm. But if you were trying to impress me, yeah, I think you may have to rent a boat
Oh, sure.
and take me on that, or even an architectural tour, maybe, right? Like it'll have to be deeper than just a personalized tour, like somebody that you get to like that you hire somebody and they,
That makes sense.
yeah.
Being we 50 plus, right?
Definitely 50 plus. Yeah, you gotta do more than the college, home from college, home
Well,
from college date. Lucky you already got it. You ain't got it. But speaking of that, right? So that is something that we enjoy doing. Like we enjoy going downtown, riding our bikes, walking. Like that's dope for us. Like that's our thing. Partying on the pier or any other um, park district like house nights that we have. But what would you say? We have never really. We not a give advice, couple advice type of couple. We don't
not
do
at
that
all.
because our belief is that every couple is different, and what worked for us is what we built. It's our thing that we built because of who we are fundamentally as people and fundamentally as our families and our backgrounds. It's just different. I always caution away from trying to give anybody advice when people be like, "Y'all been together forever. How it work for y'all?" It worked for us. Like
That's
can't
real.
can't tell you what works for you. So we try to like not get into that space, but I think we can say like what keeps romance or keeps like just keep the love flowing in a relationship. What would you advise or share?
Just to be friends. You gotta come from that angle and be friends, and just do things that you both enjoy. I think, and make sure that because we in two different lanes as far as like what we do. I mean, I'm in music. You more so community based. You know what I mean? So our circles be different sometimes. Like you wouldn't necessarily come out. You do sometimes, but like the majority of stuff that I go to, you'd be like, I wouldn't want to like really run in those circles. You would want to hang out with a bunch of DJs. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, but you support me. That's a huge thing. Like you don't because to be honest, I got peers, DJ peers that they always say, man, they watch us and they're like, man, I love how your wife supports you in what you do. And I think, and I'll be like, yeah, I am pretty lucky
You
because
just dope as hell.
they start running down, what's happening in their lives and their mates and their mates don't support them and this. I be like, thank God for my wife.
Yo, your wife, your
My
wife,
wife is dope.
your
'Cause
wife been telling you like your wife go hard for you, cause
you
I
do.
just know. First of all, I'm like one of the things too when we first were dating or whatever. Like we in the dorm room, and this dude got his turntables in the dorm room. Like he mixing and scratching it, and we had some nice nights of music playing, right? Like our own
Yeah.
private parties in the dorm. So like that's a part of us, and I know that that's his passion, and so that's a part. That's him. Like that comes with him. So why not support it? And you just dope as hell. Like you a dope ass DJ, and you a dope human. So of course I'm gonna support you. And I've always said to you, like, I don't ever want to be the reason that you don't flourish, or that me and the kids are the reason that you don't flourish or don't go after your dreams or go hard for yourself. Like that's no, that's non-negotiable. Cause you ain't coming back when you old and can't do it no more and
Right,
be
talking about
blaming me. You
you.
didn't let me in. No, sir, I
Yeah,
won't
I
put the
feel
blame for
that.
that. So, yeah.
And I think it's like it's in the entire household with my kids, they be on me too. It's like everybody sees more in me than I see in myself sometimes. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? And it definitely be on me like, Dad, you should be. Dad, why aren't you? Like,
Dad, I thought you said you going. Yeah, he get that all from every angle all the time. Like, yes.
and I
Cause y'all, if you don't know, seriously, DJ B side is amazing for real. He can rock any and every kind of music genre, any kind of event. Not only that, this man has beats. He produces beats. When we were in college, he had a drum machine. What was the name of the drum machine?
NPC 2000.
MPC 2000 with the little square pads, doing that all. So he's been putting in for years, and I just think you're so amazing. I think you're so super dope, and I think that like unfortunately I don't think that the world, you have not shared your gifts fully with the world, and I think that
I agree with that.
that in a lot of ways is limiting you. Like what the universe has for you, I don't even think you've opened your hand up to receive it yet. And I think it'll be dope when you do.
And at the same time, I think that you are amazing.
I know I
And she does. She believes in herself a whole lot, and that's dope that she does.
am.
But
No,
I
that's
just,
not
but
true.
whatever.
No, I
But
definitely
I
yeah.
do admire your drive though, and how do you have your hand in so many different things, and I'm be like, how is she doing all of that? Because with me, I'm like, I gotta focus on one. Like I told you, you was trying to cram this taping. Then you on the same day you were trying to have something. I'm like, no, I gotta focus on one thing at a time.
No, I would say like since I had my hiatus since November, I'm really into that. I'm really digging that. Like, yeah, I don't feel like I need to be doing more than one thing at a time or in one time span, like where I would be like, okay, I'm going here in the morning, I'm going here in the afternoon, I'm going here at night. Yeah, that's a lot, and I'm over it. So, yeah,
Yeah, I love the
that's
fact
wisdom.
that you are passionate about what you do too. Like people, she is so passionate.
Oh God, what?
And she hates when I call her this.
Do not say it.
I'm not gonna say everything, but she's like my little warrior. She is definitely like
I'm glad you didn't
ten
say it.
10 toes down. Like if she rocking with you, she rocking with you. She gonna stand up for you. Gonna stand up in your behalf, and she gonna like ride for real. She my warrior for real. So we riding down the street, and she is a big advocate about
I'm trying to see. Yeah, I gotta be
girls,
real. I gotta be
black
real careful
girls.
about what he about to share.
What I'm saying is she looks out for everybody. So we ride and she like, stop the car. I'm like, what's going on? Before I turn my head one way, I look back, the car door is open. So it's some girls fighting. She jumps out to stop the fight. And I'm like,
They should.
anybody else, I don't think they built like that. And they as passionate as you are about standing up and, being a protector and saving your community like that. And I commend you for that though.
Well, thank you, baby.
That's real.
Thank you. I think that is just like I is not a choice. Like I think now it's becoming more of a choice. Like, do I or don't I? Do I feel like should I put myself in that space or not? I think I question that more now than I did before. But before it's just like that's natural. I do think though now later I think my husband is much more uh, secure now because I won't just be jumping out of cars now. Like it's like you know what, shit.
Kinda.
Just a little. It's a little. It depends on the day, but yeah. Before when I wouldn't have gave it any thought, it just jumped out. Now it's a thought. Like it's a hesitation. Like because the world is changing and
And I try to tell her that, like, yo,
things are different. Everybody ain't the same.
people are a little crazy out here.
People, this a different breed. No, but I think that even though yes, we do have different lanes. I think that there's a lot of intersection too. Like we both love hip hop, right? I think that's a given. We both love live music, like live instrumentation. We
Yeah.
both rocking with that. Both love our culture.
Definitely
I
do.
think I'm just a little bit more grounded into like history of it and the art space. But I think we both have our family, our children have a great appreciation just for arts, period, like cultural arts. So I appreciate you for even being open, like going to plays and doing that, and finding that you really enjoy plays, like
Yeah.
at the Goodman Theater or something like that. So yeah, I think when we were talking about just love and romance, I think that is key to it too, right? Like knowing who your person is, like being aware of who your person is, and I think and I'll apologize on my behalf, for me, for the years, because we were young, like we got together as kids, not both of us not knowing who we both were growing into ourselves, and I think for so long, my thing was like this is the way it gotta be, like this is the way it gotta be, and this is the right way, and that's the wrong. Like it's one thing is right or wrong, and I think for a very long time, wanting something to be different or wanting you to be a different person or reacting different or just being different, whatever. And taking so long in our marriage to realize that, listen, people are who they are, and you either love somebody fully and accept them, but you judging or trying to fix something is not really love and can't be maintained. And I think that took me a while to fully understand that and to really get that. Um, but I'm just grateful that I did get it because love is so much more freeing, if that's the word. Like it's much more, like it flows more, right? It's not
Okay.
all these stops and stops. You know, argument, love is flowing, argument, love is flowing, argument, love is flowing. You know, big old blowout, like because the blowouts are happening because the same thing is being presented to you because you don't know how to accept it. And yeah, finally getting to that. And shouts out to Reverend Jackal and Trish Atkins.
Reverend Jackie.
Reverend Jackie, my spiritual mother, advisor, everything, just to help me see myself in a lot of ways that weren't really loving, and not necessarily not loving, but also not really uh, fluid for you and for our love to really grow. And I think also like maturity too.
Yeah.
Um, and I think you can be mature in one way and immature in another way. And I never, like, because I've always thought of myself as being so mature and being so smart and being so this and that, not not being able to see the ways that I was emotionally immature. Um, so thank you for your patience with me.
Of course. And the same on your end. I mean, we two imperfect people that met as kids.
Really, for real.
And we've helped each other grow and we've watched each other grow. And look at where we are now.
Yeah.
And it's still a work in progress,
Still a
though.
work in progress. Nothing. That's another thing that I think people. So I think people think like it's extremes, right? Marriage is toxic, or relationships are toxic, or they just amazing, carefree,
Like they never
blissful,
argue.
right?
Like,
Like no,
no, that ain't the case.
no. And I think that also, right, that it's up to people. This is a part of love. Is it's up to you to define what your marriage, what the boundaries are in your marriage, what the expectations are, and the acceptance is in your marriage. Like for us, like we don't. It ain't no degrading each other. We ain't calling each other out of nobody ain't calling each other out of their names. Ain't no putting your hands on nobody. Like that's absolutely. There's no flagrant thing. Like you're not gonna take no flagrant hit to my heart. Like you know, there's some deal breakers.
Yeah.
But for other people, it may not be that. Like they might allow certain things and to happen in their relationship. And I think as long as you all are clear about what's acceptable in your marriage, and that is clearly defined, then you in the parameters of that. Then I think you can get through anything. And then unless of course those barriers are breached, then that's a different conversation. But I think, thank God, right, we have not had any breaches of of the fundamental boundaries of our relationship, of our love. Like we haven't had no fundamental stuff happen to us outside of
Yeah.
like finances, which can break a marriage. It could have broken ours, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Like that's
it's ups and downs, but we learn to and willing to work through it.
yeah,
Because a lot of people, you know, it might be one sided, whereas one person trying to work at it and make things happen, and the other person is just checked out,
yeah,
and that dynamic it'll never work. So it's just a blessing to have two people on that same wavelength to, you know, where they want to make it work. So
and I think also like, you know, outside of like small things, but I think another part of it is family. Like I would say like our family has always been Barry and Keisha.
yeah,
Like Barry and Keisha. Where Barry? Where Keisha? Like on both sides. I think that that's been um, huge in just because there's a lot of families that instigate, a lot of
oh my
families that
God,
like constantly trying to pit people against each other or pull people away. And I think ours was just the opposite. So yeah, shouts out to our whole big old clan of family, your big clan of family, my family. Um, yeah, that's huge.
it's huge.
Yeah, yep, yep,
Shouts out to mama-in-law. Mama-in-law embraced me from the jump.
yep, yeah. Well, my mom-in-law,
Yeah, my mom. Yeah, my mama
Woo!
was a little
Something else.
different,
But I will say
but
this:
all in all,
She was Barry, Team Barry and Keisha. And I will say that I mean, you was her baby. I was marrying her baby boy, and she just bossy anyway. And she just got to control things, and I nobody's controlling me because I'm controlling. So that was, but it's nothing that I never felt like I couldn't come to her with. Like she helped me with a lot of woman things, conversations that you don't even know about. Um, she learned to me. So if it's something she saw, just like him, if it's something she saw that she's like, oh, that's purple. That's a purple purse. I knew I was getting a purple purse. Or she going somewhere and she sees fruit that I like, cantaloupe, special little things. Um,
yeah,
yeah.
I
So
remember those times. I remember the one time you all, she called you in the room and y'all had a heart to heart, and y'all closed the door on me. I was so damn nervous. I'm like, what the hell's about to happen? What's about to happen? You know what I mean?
do
I'm
I
like,
remember this?
you probably don't, but it's some things that I remember, and that was definitely one of them. I
What
know it
was
was nerve.
this?
It was at her house,
Oh,
and it
96,
was like
55.
come in her room, and I was like, oh shoot, what is about to go on? Yeah, two
Were
headstrong
we
ladies.
married already?
Yeah,
We were
married.
married? Oh, that probably didn't have nothing to do with you.
Yeah,
Yeah, that probably had nothing to do with you. I can't remember.
but despite how she was acting, she definitely loved her some Keisha.
Well, whatever she loved or didn't love, it wasn't gonna be nobody else. I know that much. You wasn't gonna be bringing nobody else
Oh yeah,
around. So,
because my whole family like,
yeah.
who is that?
Who are you,
It's a wrap.
Keisha?
It's a wrap.
Barry is over here with. So, are you coming over here today? My cousins, my sister cousins.
Yeah, they would definitely do it.
Yep. So it's been nice having you on.
Yeah,
Movie on the block.
this was cool for something I don't do.
Yeah, I've been trying to also. He should do his own thing. Y'all been trying to tell him to do his own DJ podcast where he can talk about music and he can have some of his DJ guys on. And my husband has so much history. He's from a musical family, so his uncle, our uncle Fallard, um,
Yeah.
Fallard Williams, was one of the founding members of Earth, Wind, and Fire. You got so much other musical
Yeah.
history. Our cousin Toby has played the drums for just about every single person. Gerald Levert and a whole bunch of
Art
stuff. Shout out
Porter, yeah.
Toby. Um, yeah, and then your other like extended, your mom's uncles, cousins, or whatever.
Some were actors.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, we get it. I mean, my kids, we get it honest. Well, I get it honest. My kids get it honest.
Cause you was also like the
What?
what were you for the little dancing contest you was in?
Oh yeah,
Footwork contest.
I was always like the talented kid. Like before I was a DJ, I used to dance. So back in the breaking days, I used to break dance. I used to do
Footwork
the
house.
foot,
You
yeah,
were
the
house
whole
footwork.
footwork
You were
and
house somatics.
nah,
Was house
they
somatics
wanted
CB?
me,
Oh, they
but
wanted you.
I never
Gotta get
jumped
the
down.
pop your back.
We had our own we had
Go on, do
our
your
own
move.
little thing in
Do
the
your move.
nah. It ain't happening.
It's still on camera, so we got the video. We'll be posting that very soon for your
I do
entertainment
got
pleasure.
the old school
You do
talent
get it.
show that we
You
won.
do get it. It's on. Somebody posted it on Facebook. I'll pull it so I can share it with the people. But no, I think y'all would be. I think y'all would be really enthralled and really entertained by his stories, and if he would open up and do his podcast. But what else you got coming up? It's about to be hot outside. Where you gonna be? What you gonna be doing?
So when it's hot out, when the weather breaks, I'm gonna start definitely doing a lot of these pop ups where it's just random outdoor spaces where I'm gonna like probably put out like a secret like text for like certain individuals to get and you can come join me for this pop up. And I'm definitely going to film it and start putting them up on YouTube to build my YouTube channel.
But you already have some. 'Cause
I
you
have
already
some,
done it. You
yeah.
done it in Miami. You did a pop up
I did.
at the beach in Miami.
I
You're
did.
gonna pop up here in Chicago on the
31st Street
lakefront.
Beach. Yeah.
You got a lot of people crowded around. So you also are accepting sponsors for that. Like if people want to partner with you or sponsor or brand.
Yeah. This is my manager.
And then you were also talking about like, you know, you. So I told y'all like in college how he had this MPC 2000. Is that what it's called? MPC 2000. He's had every rendition of that since then. My house, his studio is a straight up. It's state of the art.
I'm a gear junkie.
Yeah, he's a gear junkie. So I've been telling him to like do reviews of his equipment. So that those are things that are coming up on your YouTube channel. So what is your YouTube channel? How do they find you?
Just Google DJ B-side or put in the search DJ B-side on YouTube and
But
that
it's
should
not
pop up.
B-side like that, so they have to spell it. a certain-
BSYDE. I spell it with a Y.
BSYDE in Chicago.
Yeah, Instagram. You can follow me on Instagram, but it's B-side Audio on Instagram. So
B-side Audio.
BSYDE Audio on Instagram.
Okay.
Facebook is Barry DJ B-side Sewell.
And
On
it's also
Facebook.
DJ B-side. You have DJ B-side page.
Yeah, I got to do a better job of posting on that one. I'm always posting on Barry DJ B-side Sewell. What's the other? TikTok. TikTok is DJ B-side.
Still on TikTok?
I'm still on TikTok. I'm still trying to build on TikTok.
B-side audio.
DJ B-side 73 on TikTok.
TikTok is
So I'm all over the place.
TikTok is still not information. They also censor.
Okay.
Aren't you on Twitch though?
I haven't been on Twitch in a minute, but I'm gonna start that back up. I think my Twitch. I don't even remember my Twitch, but I think it's DJ. I think it's the same. DJ B-side 73 on Twitch.
And so, you also DJ. You're a DJ for hire.
Yep, that's what I do. That's my main source of income. That's what I do now. So, and big shouts out to everybody that's like the repeat business that keeps me working out here. So, I definitely got to shout out the Delta, certain chapters of the Delta, Glen Ellen, Jassic, the Zetas, Taz, a couple of other chapters. Outside. Who else? I'll be all day doing it. But
Evanston.
Yeah.
In trouble.
Yeah,
So
I
think you
will
should
be.
just go ahead and say the Greek Chicago language, Kappa,
Yeah. Let me not go down that rabbit hole.
Corliss.
Yeah, but girl Corliss. Yeah, but it's you know what? Shout out to the ladies, my black sisters. They are the ones that fight for me and keep me working. The ones that like hire me or put in a good word for me is always my black sisters. So,
And it's in every segment, like they keep you high with corporate news, they keep you high with community news. Girls like Jesus hired you, and not just because you're my husband, but seriously, you are one of, not think that you definitely top. For DJ fully get it, baby. A lot of people think that DJ is out. DJ, there's nothing that moves without music. There's no event, there's no gathering. A heartbeat of rock. So, have a gathering. I'm gonna give you more. Gift. Good to us. Babies asleep. We love a good destination wedding.
she loves those.
Hire him for destination weddings. Love those. No, but thank you, B-Side, for coming on with me.
Thank you,
and
baby, for having me.
for ushering us into our 26th.
The whole Kevin Hart.
Thank you. To you and all those you love, thank you for stopping by me on the block again. Wishing you love, expanding love, liberating love, and self-love.
From the side, yeah, that's my baby. I'm holding a secret, 'cause I want you to find it. Come give me all your love till I can't get enough. Feeling scared, girl, it's heaven. Tonight's the night, I'm going all in. And I want your bed right now. I wanna lay you on the floor. We can do it on the couch, but I'm gonna give you more. Girl, let's take it to the bed. Nothing else needs to be said. Just bring me your love, I'll give it back. Girl, I'm in the mood. I wanna be next to you. So let's take it to the bed. Nothing else needs to be said. Just bring me your love, I'll give it back. Girl, I'm in the mood. I wanna be next to you. Wait another minute, girl, I want you right now. I want it, I need it, girl, I wanna take you down. Said I want it, babe. I don't wanna wait another minute, girl. Said I need it, babe. Gotta have your love, baby. I don't wanna wait another minute, girl, I wanna take you down. Girl, let's take it to the bed. Nothing else needs to be said. Just bring me your love, I'll give it back. See, I wanna go to bed. I'm 24 deep with no sleep, baby. Don't worry about me. Let's take it to the bed. Let's take it, baby. Just bring me your love, I'll give it back. I need it, I want it, baby. I wanna be next to you. Tonight's the night, I'm going all in. Tonight's the night, I'm going all in. Tonight's the night, I'm going all in. Tonight's the night.